All right, we are back for chest day. I know I said I want to go to the gym when the sun is still out because, it's good for you to go during the day. It's not super late. It is actually a reasonable hour. It just so happens the sun just went down. So it was light a few minutes ago, maybe like 30 minutes ago. So I got my sleep. I actually feel wide awake. Probably because I slept for fucking 60 hours yesterday. But I feel wide awake. I'm going to the gym at a reasonable hour. So I think today I've fixed my routine, and hopefully I keep that routine going for a little bit. Or for a while. Just because I was feeling like garbage. I was eating like garbage. It just wasn't good this week. It was an adjustment period with the new job, but hopefully I've adjusted. In the upcoming week, I am kind of working earliest 12 o'clock, latest, I think 4 o'clock. So I'll get my workouts in beforehand. It just sucks because I take public transit to work just because it's quicker and it's so much cheaper rather than paying, 20 something dollars for parking. And then, it's like 30 something kilometers away. So it's like, I don't know, 10 to $15 worth of gas there and back. It's just cheaper, quicker to take transit. And I can edit videos on the SkyTrain. Although, you run into a lot of weirdos. There was a puddle of piss on the SkyTrain. That was pleasant. I was like, why does it smell like pee? Oh, all that wet stuff on the ground is urine. That's nice. Anyways, what did I want to talk about? What did I want to mention? Do you know? Do you know what I wanted to talk about? Because I definitely have terrible memory and struggle to remember my talking point. I'm trying to put the clip on here, but it's really bothering me just because it's barely hanging on. Anyways, so I can't really remember. It was about different kinds of activity. I think it's a good idea to try out different kinds of activity. I know I said this a long time ago, but I'll reiterate and I'll say it again for all you people that didn't hear, all you 2 people that watch my videos all the way through. It's good to try different things. Find something you enjoy, because you might not like the gym. Maybe the gym's just not for you. You hate it. I love the gym. You know what I hate? Like basketball. I don't like team sports. I've never been a team sports guy. I grew up doing MMA my whole life. I like that because it's on you. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. You have only yourself to blame. I mean, you can blame your coaches and your trainers, but whatever. In the end, it's ultimately up to you whether or not you show up. Just find what you like. I like that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do it because of injuries, but hopefully I can get back into it one day. I think that it's a really good form of cardio, and I do believe it has a lot to do with the definition in my forearms and in my calves, because I really like kicking things. It's hard for me now because of the atorvastatin I'm on. It's a statin. It's my cholesterol medication, which stiffens up my muscles or my joints apparently. So I lost a lot of flexibility, but that's the price you pay to stay alive. Kicking and all that kind of stuff, jumping, kicking, whatever. It requires a lot of strength in your legs, and punching and grappling. I think that added a lot to do with my forearm definition. When I post videos on TikTok and stuff, the compliments I get the most are, you got crazy forearms, you got crazy calves. Forearms work in construction, but even before I worked construction, even when I was a teenager, I had nice forearms. I attribute that to martial arts. So, you know, you want nice forearms, do martial arts. But there's other forms of activity. There's rugby, there's football, there's soccer, there's tennis, there's pickleball, which is all the craze right now. Maybe you like running track. I was just talking to my coworker, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I just went for a nice little 10K run." That sounds absolutely horrendous to me, but to her, she enjoys it. I used to work with another Irish guy. He likes running ultra marathons. I don't know how much you would have to pay me to start training to do an ultra marathon. Okay. Yeah, find your thing. Martial arts, you know, maybe, there's different kinds of working out too. Maybe you don't like bodybuilding, but maybe you're really into powerlifting. Maybe you're really into CrossFit, all these things. I mean, there are different methods of training. Powerlifting is different from bodybuilding. Powerlifting is about strength. Bodybuilding is about aesthetics. CrossFit is about doing ridiculous things. I'm not a big CrossFit fan, but I see the merit, but the risk of injury is just so high if you don't do, like, those movements are not meant to be repeatedly done over and over again with heavy weights. Even Matt Frass, the, you know, champion of CrossFit multiple years, has said it is not a good idea to do all this kind of stuff. The only reason he had so much success with it and without injury was because he was originally an Olympic lifter. He has the background, he has the technique, but in CrossFit, there are so many people that don't have the technique and then rep out, you know, their 8 rep max for 8 and then give themselves 30 seconds of rest and then go for another 8 and then do that over and over and over and over again on top of all their other crazy workouts. But if you want to try it out, try it out. Just, I don't know, do it in moderation. Be smart about it. Be smart about it with anything. With powerlifting, be smart. With rugby, you know, I worked with a guy who played rugby. He was huge. He was my supervisor. The guy was like 260 pounds, jacked, like 6'5". But he became a firefighter and he had to stop because he was scared of getting injured. But anyways, enough of that. Just find some physical activity that works for you. If it's not the gym, hopefully it's something else. Hopefully, maybe it's just walking. Maybe you like walking. Walk every day. Walk a lot. Okay? But also your activity needs to match your goals. If you want to be jacked and have look like a bodybuilder, you're not going to achieve that if you decide to do ultra marathons, sadly. But anyways, I'll see you in there for a little chest and side delts. And then I'm going to go home and watch The Marvels. We'll see how that... I've not heard any good things about it, but there are a lot of haters out there. But also, Marvel has gone downhill big time. All right, I'll see you in there. All right, just finished the warm-up. I got a little distracted watching the Super Bowl. The game just went into overtime. Who are you rooting for? I am rooting for the 49ers. I got family in San Francisco. It's the only reason why. Plus, I just don't like the Chiefs. They win too much, you know? Maybe I'm a hater. But yeah, so incline bench. Shoulder was feeling a little iffy, so we're going to do 1 set and go from there. If it feels fine, I'll keep going. Maybe 1 more, maybe 2 more. If not, moving on. All right, let's keep going. Alright, one more. Okay, I lied. I felt like doing this instead, so cut it at 2 sets. Moving on to the machine chest press. My favorite exercise. Well, here. I prefer the hammer strength incline press. The one that you can load plates on. But they don't have that here. So this is the next best option. Alright. All the TVs over, there's only one TV here. It's not showing the Super Bowl. The TVs over there are showing the Super Bowl. Ooh, just the starting position, I feel such a good stretch in my pecs. Alright, let's move on. Alright, moving on to the last of the chest exercises, pec deck. So last time I did the pec deck, I tried doing it with a slight lean forward. That way it's more your upper pecs. And I actually really enjoyed that. So I will be replicating that today. So just like a regular chest fly, only lean forward a little bit. Don't go crazy, but a slight lean. I will say, it's such a slight difference just putting a little lean in the pec deck. That slight lean makes a world of a difference to me in the actual feel of the exercise. Like, I don't think I'll ever go back to just doing a regular pec deck fly. I'll always do the lean, you know, one of these. All right, here's to hoping Mahomes throws an interception. Dunskies. Moving on to some lateral raises. We're gonna finish off with lateral raises. I normally only do one exercise. I'm not gonna change today. I'm just gonna do lateral raises standing with dumbbells. Actually, I might do some cable raises too. We'll see how I feel. Going with the 25s. It feels like it's too much. I have no problem dropping the weight for another set. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll catch you in the change room. I'm just gonna finish up here. Hold on a second, Lear. That doesn't look like the change room. It's because it's not. I lied. I decided I'm gonna do a little cable lateral raise. Same thing with a cable, but I do find the cable lateral raise to be superior because with a regular lateral raise, the tension is only on like the second half or like 70% of the exercise, whereas this one, there's tension all the way through from the beginning because it's not pulling the weight. The weight isn't being pulled down, it's being pulled to the side and down. Right? Okay, let's go. A little light. Okay, now when I say I'll see you in the change room, I mean it. I'm not going to move on to another exercise. I'm going to do one more set, and then I'm done. Okay, now my hair, when it grows in, it's like, if I don't put the hat on, it gets all puffy. It looks like I'm wearing a hat helmet. I look so stupid. I know I look pretty stupid, but I look even more stupid without a haircut and without a hat. At least after I put a hat on, it like squishes it down. You should see me when I'm fresh out of the shower. Ooh, do I look stupid. All right, time to check the pump. My my delts feel pretty pumped up, and the chest, not so much. Ooh, never mind. Ooh, they kind of feel pumped up. I can feel the muscle right here. That's from the squeezing. All right, let's check it out. Wow. Pa, 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 pa. Ooh. Okay, that's it. That's enough of that. So right now, I'm about to go grab some dinner for my girlfriend and go to bed at a reasonable hour after watching. Oh, never mind. I actually agreed to go to the gym with my buddy, but I'm not going to work out and I'm not going to drink an energy drink. So I'll get home at like 1 and I'll be tired because I'm not going to work out. Yeah, it should be good. Okay, well, anyways, you best be going to the gym today, and if not today, tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, what are you doing the next day after that? Go to the gym, or do CrossFit, or play rugby, whatever. Get your exercise in, okay, guys? All right, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow for back day. Bye.